All right, listen up. You know that bait and switch care provider who tells you at the beginning of your pregnancy, oh yeah, sure, we're totally going to allow you to have a natural birth. We support that. We'll support you in a home birth. We'll support your VBAC. All this kind of stuff that they say at the beginning. Well, they're saying it obviously because they want you to hire them. And also because they might not know your granular birth vision that I teach all my clients how to do. Here is why you need to recognize how to risk the relationship in order to get the care that you actually want. So look at it like going on a date versus being in a situationship that doesn't seem to be going anywhere, but you seem to you have to hold on. And you know it's probably not the right fit. You might have been with this person for 13 years. You might have kids together. You might have invested a lot of time and energy, just like with the care provider, that you've spent all these appointments with them. You've gotten to know them. You're so comfortable with them, except for when they're not giving you what you want and you feel like there's certain things you can't say because if you say them, they're going to disapprove of you. You know what I'm getting at, right? Okay, that's the bait and switch care provider. Or if you don't feel comfortable saying, hey, I know you're recommending this test, or I know you're recommending this induction, I know you're really trying to get my C-section on the books, but I just don't feel comfortable doing it and I'm not going to do it. I mean, it's the same thing. If you finally say to your partner, hey, this thing that we're doing is not working and you got to either change it or I'm leaving. So what do I mean that you need to do at the beginning to make sure that doesn't happen? Because when you have the bait and switch care provider, it's just not a good fit. What this is going to do is it's going to derail your birth plan. And it's going to derail your birth plan so bad if you don't bolt. And it's so hard to find a care provider at the end of your pregnancy. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Here's my ninja move, okay? You treat your first appointment with your care provider as an interview process. Just like you treated the first date as, I'm just going to go on this date. Maybe we'll click, maybe we won't. I'll get a dinner out of it. If it doesn't work out, I never have to see him again. Well, treat your care provider like that. Set up many, many interviews with many different care providers that might all be a possible fit. Go to all of them. And then you got to get them to tell on themselves. Okay? This is the second secret. This is, again, how you make sure that you are not with some guy who seems too good to be true, and you invest all that time and energy, maybe get into the relationship, and then you realize he was just telling you all the things that you wanted to hear just so that you would stay with him. This is the same thing with your care provider, okay? So, how do you get them to tell on themselves? Well, I'll have to tell you that after, because I got a nail appointment. Follow me for more great tips, like and share, and make sure you're commenting. Tell me about a time when you had a bait and switch care provider and how frustrating it was to switch if you did. If you didn't switch, what do you wish that you had told yourself? And at what point did you realize it really wasn't a good fit? What were those first few red flags that told you to switch care and you maybe didn't listen? All right, and I will see you after my appointment. Bye.